We have a second, and now we will have our discussion.
Okay, I guess the first question is, how many commissioners went to that hearing? If that's what this is about.
I did. Were you there?
I wasn't there.
I did not go.
Okay, did you put in for per diem?
I did not, no.
Did you put in for per diem?
I honestly don't know. I don't think so. I
mean,
don't know. Do you
because
know?
3 agreed to go, does that mean that we're entitled to per diems for a hearing? That's not part of our assignment.
Well, but what the issue arises is the county board was noticed by an attorney in regards to this hearing. Now, in the hearing, the county attorney's office, along with Steve Irwin out of Plainview, had to even request as to who this suit was being brought against. And as a commissioner, and we've been served, I would think it would be the duty of us to be present. And if people put in the time, this isn't something special that they just choose to go to. This was potential litigation. And since we don't have an administrator, we are administration. And so that would be one reason I believe that it should be paid.
Go ahead.
Just to clarify that the county board did recess to that meeting because we knew, I don't remember what the date was, but the meeting prior, we knew that 3 of commissioners were going to go to that court hearing, so we recessed to that meeting.
So when you recess, does that mean it's a continuation of the meeting you were at? Or does that mean it's a separate meeting?
Mr. Nordstrom, was Wabasha County an adverse party in that legal motion?
We weren't sure until we got to the hearing.
So what, has it turned out, were we an adverse party to that motion?
According to Mr. Cardall, we were not.
So the county is not involved in that.
To answer your question earlier, if you recess a meeting to a later time, that's a continuation of that meeting.
Okay, so if we go from that premise, then it would be logical that that not be a special meeting to which a person is entitled to per diem. There's a lot of hard feelings about the per diems and the pay structure here right now.
I understand that.
And I think the perception out there is that it's probably not being used rightly.